Firewalker?
Firewater.
Who's that?
That would be Mr. Snyder.
And how do you know that?
Well, Mr. Snyder introduced himself as Jeremy, and Jeremy Snyder is the manager of that gun club, as identified by his face right there, that I have met in person.
Okay, but how do you associate that with Johnny Firewater? How do you know that's his game?
He introduced himself as Jeremy, in person, as well as introduced himself as Jeremy in Campfire, which is a private, direct, one-to-one messaging system.
Okay,
and then included in that.
So he would come in as Johnny Firewater.
Shows up as Johnny Firewater, an alien. Who are these people? Yes, a pseudonym.
And then said, "I'm Jeremy, manager of the," and so then just trying to connect all these dots. So he comes in as Johnny Firewater, says, "I'm Jeremy." Did you say Jeremy Snyder or
no?
Jeremy. And then how do you know he's connected with Evergreen Sportsman?
Who are you?
Welcome back to Time Served, the channel that scans the docket so you don't have to. It's been a while since I featured the dynamic duo from the 14B, but this clip was so hard to pass up. Miss Moose apparently has never taken her life of crime seriously until she gets some life-changing news, and now she wants to boo-hoo in front of the court to gain some sort of sympathy. I know Judge Washington has the reputation of being soft on defendants, however, this crybaby does not strike the empathy chord, as this act crashes and burns. And don't go looking for a shoulder to dry your tears on with APA McDuffie, because that's not gonna work either. Check out this recent gem from Judge Stevens right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, set your notifications to all. Let's roll, nerds.
Sorry, Your Honor. Allison Muller here on behalf of Miss Moose.
Ms. Moose, please have them unmute you and state your name.
No, I don't. Hello, Your Honor. Kristen Lynn Moose.
Thank you. Good morning, Ms. Moose.
Good morning.
We're here for sentencing today. Have you had a chance to review the report of your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any corrections, additions, or deletions to it?
No, you understand what happened? No, Your Honor.
Thank you. Anything from the people?
Your Honor, I guess I just no, Your Honor, it's really unfortunate, the circumstances here, but I think that they're self-explanatory. I guess since we've all reviewed the reports from the actual incidents, and as well as the sentencing interview report. I just want to ensure that since we obviously have already had one issue with the tether being removed very quickly, that she should be released to that program. I don't know which programs are suitable for confinement to a particular location, but that we receive all that information before she's actually released from the jail, if she does have a bed somewhere, so that we hopefully don't have the same issue again.
Thank you. Ms. Saxon.
Thank you, Your Honor. Just a very brief allocution. Ms. Moose has been before the court before, so the most important part I want to emphasize is that Ms. Moose had been in the foster care system since a child, like 10 years old, and group homes. She's had numerous issues all of her life, basically. But despite that, she was able to obtain her GED and LPN certification as an adult. She did own her own business as a cleaning company and subcontracted to a cleaning company as well. As the court knows from a prior hearing, she does have multiple significant medical diagnoses that I did provide proof of. With that being said, she does also recognize that she has an issue with alcohol, and she does want to be released into a residential treatment program and have extensive outpatient treatment as well, was the request that she made. I would add to that, I would ask that she stay in an area, if at all possible, close to her treating physicians because of the nature of her problems. They can be life-threatening if treatment is not maintained. And lastly, that she be given jail time credit while she is inpatient at the treatment facility. Thank you.
All right. Anything you want to say, Ms. Moose? You're muted again, Ms. Moose.
While she's getting unmuted, Your Honor, I did just want to quickly say I do object to that last request, which is jail credit given for time that's not actually spent in incarceration. But that's all.
Thank you. Ms. Moose, can you have them unmute you again, please?
Can you hear me, Your Honor?
Yes, I can, Ms. Moose.
Okay. Good morning, Your Honor. As I am Kristen Moose, and I admittedly have a problem with alcohol for the past 10 years. I would like to express how truly sorry I am for my behavior with Aaron and my family. I am 100% responsible for my actions, and the seriousness and the impact this has caused a lot of stress and sadness on everyone. I was selfish, and I was extremely depressed and made an ignorant decision and selfish choice to drink. I honestly know an apology is not enough. Actions are louder than words. I do know I don't want to be another statistic or a number that marks my gravesite. I am begging your mercy. I have end-stage liver disease, and it has went downhill since June 2nd. I've had multiple surgeries and hospital stays. I'm asking for a chance at a intensive long-term residential treatment and probation. I'm not eligible for a transplant or to be on the list while I'm incarcerated. Again, I am very sorry. I know.
Ms. Moose, you're very sick, and it's showing up in your physical body in multiple ways. Your addiction is so strong. It's one of the strongest ones I've ever seen. And I know you mean every word that you say. But unfortunately, your addiction is stronger than you are. Right now.
But I don't want to die, Your Honor.
Believe you. I'm gonna follow a recommendation. And I'm gonna release you into a residential treatment program.
Thank you.
Must be approved by me. I'm not gonna do it as a probationary term. I'm gonna do it as it has been ordered here. You're sentenced to 365 days in Washtenaw County Jail, credit for 54 served, 311 to be served, 93 days Washtenaw County Jail line, the domestic violence with 42 days served, 51 days to be served. You may be released to an approved residential treatment program, long-term residential program, as soon as a bed is available, so that you can get the treatment that you need. If you fail to complete that, you will come back and you will do the balance of your jail sentence. You will not be given credit for the time that you were in the residential facility. The purpose of that is to ensure that you understand that if you don't do it, you have a substantial amount of jail time still hanging over your head. So that maybe finally you will get this completed.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry to hear about you being at the end stage of liver disease and being in this position. But if there's anything that this sentence can do to prolong your life, I'm hopeful that you will finally take advantage of the opportunity that you're being given.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to pay $175 in restitution to JSG Monitoring for cutting off your tether. All other fines and costs are waived.
I stay up late and I have like morning, like I really go to sleep at night.
You are all set, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Ms. McDuffie. Have a good day.
And I have to